Okay, Miss Dolan, we're here at your set. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Are you sure? You're in your pajamas.
It's fine.
Alright, well, your total today is going to be $465.12.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let me just see. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I forgot all my money, but it looks like I do have a Sephora's gift card. So just go ahead and take all the rewards points and you know what the heck? Take a tip for yourself.
Wow, that was really quick. Okay, now let's go.
Mia, the people need to know, how does it feel to kick off your show tonight?
I'm so excited. The show is going to be an absolute blast. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, so excited to hear. Mia.
Okay, so do you have your sunglasses?
Why?
Just in case, you know. Did you eat anything today? You know, we don't want you starving and dying.
Well, I had some water.
Shame on you, Mia. Getting you a banana.
Alright, Mia. You're all done. Thank you.
Girl, how many times do I need to tell you? We gotta go. Let's go. It's fine. I just need to make sure I look perfect.
Mic's on. Here we go.
Mia, can you just please? Damn, you're ready. Wow, and you're on time too.
No, you're the one who's originally made me late. Let's go.
But you're the one who.
Mia is on the move. Sir, stay back. Mia Dolan, over here.
Hey, no flash photography.
Are you ready? Stepping into the spotlight now, she's here. Make some noise for your host, Mia Dolan.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mia Dolan, and this is Mia Takes the Mic. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We are live here from JCU Studios, and I am beyond excited to kick off our very first show with you. We have a lot in store, so before we get started, if you're watching from home with a bowl of popcorn, or let's be real, eating out of the same half-open bag of chips that's been sitting in your pantry for months, sit back, relax, and enjoy the next half hour. I promise you'll enjoy it. Now, joining me tonight, please give a big, warm welcome to my incredible sidekick, Lydia Bennett. Lydia, hi. I'm so glad you're here with me. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm okay, I'm great. I'm feeling so excited. We've got surprises, live reactions, singing,
Yes.
dancing, games. Just you wait.
It's truly going to be an amazing night. We've also got the incredible a cappella group, the JCU Sweet Carolines, joining us, and with a special performance. So before we get started, I just want to thank everyone watching tonight and everyone who helped make this show possible. Your support and me and my dreams means everything. I know how busy schedules can be, especially those college students, being one myself. So thank you for choosing and making the time to be here tonight, and for taking a break from your thumbs 9 to 5 scrolling social media. I know that algorithm work is exhausting, but standing here tonight, it feels a little surreal because, believe it or not, this is not my first time hosting a show. Little Mia used to perform in her grandparents' living room, which, as a 5-year-old, I genuinely believed was Madison Square Garden. I sang, I danced, and I made sure everyone sat down and watched me. I even debuted a full production in my driveway. And honestly, I must have thought I was way too good for Madison Square Garden at that point, because I think I personally upgraded this to my Lollapalooza debut. Take a look.
Today we're going to be doing the kanga.
Okay, move over.
Fireworks.
Move
Firework
over.
kanga. And today I'll show you. When you guys are ready, stand up. First you go 1, then you go 2, then you go cha 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 cha. Fireworks. You go 1, 2, turn around. Cha 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 cha.
Wow, I really thought I did something there, didn't I? I mean, first you go 1, then you go 2, then you go cha 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 cha, fireworks. still got it. And that wasn't even the end. I had a whole finale planned. I had to give the people what they wanted, the 5 family members I forced to be there. But in this next part, I don't know exactly what fireworks 5-year-old me thought she was setting off, because whatever it was, it definitely did not go up. Take a look.
And then if you have a firework, just bounce it on the ground.
Okay.
But honestly, I loved using family time to perform, even if it meant holding my family hostage to ridiculous choreography, and not just watching, participating. It looked like I was paying them to be there, except I had nothing to give them, other than the threat of a meltdown. So again, I'm so sorry guys if you're watching, but really, you should be thanking me. That was a free dance lesson. And for a long time, that video was just something I could watch back and have a good laugh at, and also continue to haunt me as it sits on my mom's Facebook page, but that's besides the point. I actually came across it more recently as I was planning the show, and I saw something different. I saw a little girl who wasn't afraid, who was confident and proud to be herself. I didn't realize back then that my need to perform and entertain was pointing to something so much bigger. It was always there, but somewhere along the way, it all just clicked. This wasn't just something I liked doing, it was something that lived in me. So this show, this is me taking that risk, trusting my voice, and finally picking up the mic. I want the space to celebrate talent, creativity, and joy, to bring people laughter, and have fun, because life is way too short. I hope I'm making little 5-year-old Mia proud, because she had 0 nerves and absolutely no off switch, so I guess I have a lot to live up to. So tonight is about having fun, welcoming our incredibly talented guests, and not taking ourselves too seriously. So let's get this started. This is the moment Mia has taken the mic. And one more thing, this show means everything to me, but having my sister's support means even more. She's seen every version of me, from 5-year-old driveway performances all the way to me standing here in front of you right now. So before we jump in, I want to share a moment that actually just happened right before the show. Let's take a rewind back.
Hey Mia, I need you to watch Carmela for a little bit. I gotta run and do some errands.
Are you serious? I'm not doing that today. Don't you remember what happened last time?
She'll be fine. You got this.
Fine.
Hey. Alright, ground rules. No screaming, no touching, and no crying, and no... Wait, why do you have a microphone?
Welcome to my podcast.
Give me that.
You want a baby?
What does that even mean? Turn the lights back on. Where did you even get that?
I've always got it. You just never notice.
Okay, Mia, come on. We have like 10 minutes. Hurry up, please.
Shoot, I totally forgot. Jacob, I just need you to watch Carmi for like 2 minutes so I can just get this monologue going. And you, forget it. Alright guys, thanks, that was perfect. Oh, not again. Shoot. Oh god. Just the beginning of a little segment that we like to call the Sisnanigan series. And you'll be seeing a lot more of that throughout the shows to come, so stay tuned. Now, we've got plenty more moments coming up tonight, and up next, I want to begin by introducing my very first guest on the show, from performing several holiday concerts and events to partnering with volunteer and service initiatives across Cleveland, Ohio. This group truly does it all. As I pass the mic over to her, please welcome an incredible, talented member of JCU's very own a cappella group, the Sweet Carolines. This is Bella Congilio. Hi, Bella. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so
you.
excited to have you on the show. So let's get to know you a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's your history with singing, and when did you first start, and kind of what led you to the Sweet Carolines?
I have always loved singing since I was a little girl. Kind of like you said, I would perform for my family and stuff. And that kind of led to a love of musical theater.
Yeah.
So during grade school and high school, I was involved with musical theater. And then when I was in high school, my high school had an a cappella group. And so I decided to join. And it was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. So when I found out that John Carroll had an a cappella group, I had to do it as well. It's so much fun. I love it.
That's amazing. And did that kind of inspire you to take an executive position last year? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Being president. What was that experience like, and how was it leading such a talented group?
Yeah, I mean, I've been a part of this group since my freshman year, and I'm a senior now. So ever since like my first year, I kind of knew that I wanted to have a leadership role if possible. So when I was the vice president first, and then the president the year after, and it's so rewarding. It's like a lot of behind the scenes work when you're like in the sort of exec role, but it's very rewarding to watch it all like come to fruition, and the group is just amazing, so it's always so much fun.
Yeah, and another thing I wanted to ask you, I've heard that you guys vote on your songs. Like, what's that like? Because I know that everyone has so many different preferences of music, like at least at my house. Everyone's always like, why are you? I'm like, no, I love that song. Like, I'm not gonna change. So like, how do you guys determine like what you're going to sing?
Yeah, so we have a music director actually who teaches us all of the music and is in charge of basically making sure we sound good. And so at the beginning of the year, she will pick like all of the songs that we do, and then we get to vote on them. So yeah, it's like, it's a process, but yeah, that way like everyone kind of gets a pick of like what we do. And
do you have like a favorite song that you loved that was picked?
Let me see. This year we're doing Super Trooper, this semester at least, so that one's very exciting. I love Mamma Mia and ABBA, so.
In addition to all like the amazing songs that you guys perform, you also perform at a lot of cool events, especially at the Cleveland Guardians game, which is incredible. What is that experience like, and how long have you guys been doing that for?
Yeah, that one, it's so fun. So last year was the first year that we had done it in a couple of years. My freshman year, we were supposed to do it, but then the game got rained out, so it kind of got pushed back a couple of years. But it's so much fun. It's like very nerve-wracking because there's a lot of people there, but it's something we prepare for a lot, and it's just a really cool thing to be able to say that you've done. So yeah, it's very fun.
Do you get food and things like that when you're at the games?
We do, yeah. We made it an event last year so students could buy tickets and everything.
That's fun.
And we're going to be doing that again this year, so stay tuned for the link to buy tickets.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I heard your favorite artist is Nowak. Is the Sweet Carolines ever covered one of his songs, or maybe in the future covering one of his songs?
Yeah, not to my knowledge, but that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's cliche, but like Stick Season, I feel like everyone knows and loves, so that one, maybe I'll tell our music director.
And I know he's going on tour. Did you happen to get tickets?
I did not, but my fingers are crossed. Maybe I'll find tickets.
And then every group, you know, has like that one thing, whether it's like a fun or ridiculous little ritual before they perform. Is there something special that the Sweet Carolines do?
Yeah, ever since my freshman year, it's been a thing that someone will bring a jar of honey before our big end of the semester concert. Yeah. And then everyone gets like a little squirt of honey in their mouth. So that's like, I don't know, good for your throat.
Like good for your throat?
Yeah, good for your throat. Allegedly, I don't know. But it's just, it's a cute little tradition.
I'm so glad that you joined me today.
Thank you
Is there
for
anything
having
else
me.
you would like to promote about Sweet Carolines or anything coming up?
Yeah, we're performing at the Guardians game again, so stay tuned on our Instagram at Sweet Carolines to see when the tickets are going on sale. And then we have our spring concert at the end of the semester in May, so stay tuned for that as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Bella. It was so nice to meet you. Okay, now oh wait. I'm so sorry. I'm being told we have an important message that just came in. So before we get into the rest of the show, we need to broadcast this real quick. So let's roll it. Hi, I'm Mia from the future.
Mia from like a few weeks ago.
And I'm interrupting your live television programming.
Her own live show.
With some very important information. I would like to take a moment to tell you something that will absolutely change your entire trajectory of life. Because in the future, I've learned a lot and experienced things you just wouldn't quite understand.
Yeah, be honest with yourself. You're not that qualified.
In honor of Valentine's Day just passing us, I know just how complicated love can be. I've had a lot of relationship experience, so I guess you could just call me a love expert.
Mia has never had a boyfriend.
Here's some advice if your Valentine's Day this year just didn't go the way you planned.
Do not listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
You don't really need that special someone.
She cries about it every night.
Instead, look at the bright side. You can enjoy that special day with the people you love and, hey, who love you?
Mia has no friends.
So don't worry. You'll still get a Valentine from at least someone.
Oh, yeah, maybe your dog.
Hold on just a second. Hello? I'm sorry. Oh, hi, present Mia. I'm embarrassing myself right now. I should get off the set. Cut the cameras.
This has been A Moment with Mia.
That was interesting. All right, welcome back to reality. It's time for us to play a little game on this segment of our series, Shining Stars. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so the game we're gonna play, I would like to call Clone That Tone. So here's how it works. We're gonna combine music and impressions to see who can clone the musical vibe the best. So each person will hit the buzzer, a song and artist will appear on screen, and the contestant has to jump in and do that impression. We'll judge who nailed it best, so grab your buzzers, warm up those voices, and let's see who can truly clone that tone. So we have our magical buzzer. Or do we not have the magical buzzer? Oh, that's okay. We'll make do without it. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the first. We have to get the first wheel rolling here to figure out what the first impression's gonna be. All right, contestant number 1. You will be doing Shake It Off by Shakira. Let's hear it.
Oh, just go?
Just go, yeah. You got this.
I'll stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain.
Great, that was great. Yeah, all right, we're gonna move on to contestant number 2. Go ahead and let's get that game wheel going. All right, we have Firework by Jennifer Coolidge. You got this.
Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let you come.
All right, yeah, that was great. All right, and the last one, all right, game wheel, let's go. All right, we have Espresso by Marcelo Hernandez.
Okay, I know like one line.
That's okay.
Me espresso.
Oh, that was pretty good. All right, Lydia, who do we think the winner is? What do we think? You can pick whatever. This is up to you. You're the judge. 1, 2, or 3.
No, it's really hard.
You got
It really
It's
is.
very hard.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead. I don't know if you can see that, but it's contestant number 2! Yay! That was amazing. Congratulations, contestant number 2. Now, moving into our next segment, the questions you guys submitted this week on our social page, they weren't just for no reason. They were here for tonight's special segment featuring all of you, where I'll be answering the fun questions you had for me. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is, who are some of your biggest role models? Well, I would probably say my mom would be one of my biggest role models in my family, but if I had to pick a celebrity, it would have to be Tate McRae, which I know is not a shocker to a lot of my friends and family, but the reason why I love Tate McRae is not because she's an amazing singer and I love all of her songs, but because she inspires me to never stop pursuing my dreams, my goals, and my passions, and I love how she always says that nothing's embarrassing and you just have to take risks and pursue your dreams. And the next question from you guys is, what motivates you to wake up every morning? Probably my coffee. I love coffee. I started drinking coffee this year and it helps me, you know, I look forward to my breakfast every single day. And then the last question that my team chose for me to answer from you all is, would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 50 duck-sized horses? I have absolutely no clue. Probably the ducks, just because I think the horse would trample me. So thank you all for answering and giving me those amazing questions, and I loved answering them. And I'm already looking forward to hearing even more on this segment of our show, so keep them coming. Now it's time. These next performers have filled our campus with music and even taking their talent to the Cleveland Guardians stage. Get ready for incredible harmonies and even better energy. Please welcome the Sweet Carolines. Well, that's our show. One more round of applause for the Sweet Carolines, and you better be clapping your hands. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Until next time, I'm Mia Dolan, and this is Mia Takes the Mic. Good night, everyone.